All right. No, bro, I can't lie to you. With everything that's going on in the scene and with everything, if you see me looking up and down, it's because I'm recording with my laptop webcam and my phone, just in case one of them stop recording. I have the next one as a backup. But with this beef that's going on, Kendrick's Not Like Us song had some crazy claims and was it Euphoria? But we're saying we have to prove it. You have to prove these things. You can't just come out and just say it like that. You have to prove it. And then I'm literally on my home screen as I just upload my last Kendrick Lamar upload and say this Abba and Preach video. So Abba and Preach, please don't strike my video. This is for research purposes only and because you guys make great videos and put in a lot of good information. So please don't take down my video. Today we have Drake's long history of I don't even want to say that out loud. But yeah, the proof of, you can see the title up there or down there or wherever the fuck the title is over there. So wherever it is, you see the title. I don't feel comfortable saying that title. I don't. So I'm not gonna. But we have the video to watch today. We're going to continue reacting to the beef, bro. We're finally in and we're in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into the video. Hit the like button, jump in the comments. EP out now, music video out now on the music channel, and subscribe to the gaming channel, and let's jump into the video.
Today's topic,
Yeah.
is Drake a predator? Obviously, we'll talk about the beef in general at some point, but I want to talk about this specifically because initially Kendrick called him a certified, what was it? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. And he was talking about his crew, how there's a lot of them who are doing this. And now Drake took 3 days. Right. At first, all he did was respond to the fake allegation of the child. And he went, "Oh, yeah. I don't have no kid. If somebody could find them." And then everyone's like, "So that's what you respond to, but you don't respond to the kiddo stuff." And then on his latest track, he talked about it.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me because I think he thought this reply track was going to be good, but all it did was dig his hole. He said, "Speaking of any."
No! I don't listen to the reply track yet. Oh my God. These guys are going to spoil the reply track for me. Oh my God. What should I do? Should I try and go and listen to the reply track first and then react to this? Bro, I already started this video, bro. I'm not starting it over. If they spoil the Drake response for me, fuck it. I'll just wait a couple days.
Anything with a child, let's get to that now. The Epstein angle was the shit that I expected. Why would you expect that? Well, yeah, the internet don't play. So how about we start the one that he brought up out of nowhere for no reason?
Molly Bobby Brown?
Let's say y'all got a 14-year-old daughter. She talking about a man in his late 20s this way. What y'all think?
What about your relationship with Drake? Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
What advice?
Dum 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 dum. Bro, like this feel like we need to go to Law and Order, bro. Yeah, NCIS, CSI, Miami. What? Huh? You said you guys have been friends since you were 15, 14? Talking about texting you, "Oh, I miss you so much. And I miss you so..." I gotta watch out for you niggas, man. I'm telling you, bro.
What does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
All right, let me hear what she say here.
You know, that stays in the text messages.
That's weird. Because if he's giving you good advice for boys, like, yo, stay away from boys and, you know, get married and choose the right partner, then you could be able to say it. So why you're not able to say what he told you? Because you're not talking about the wrong things. I'm tired of you know. I'm tired of you.
Hey, he's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
So he out here texting 14-year-olds saying, "I miss you so much," and texting them about dating and boys.
Aye, all of my UK subscribers, remember when this happened to Dutch Avelli? Bro, Dutch hasn't fully come back from that yet, you know, bro. Like, yeah, him still make music, but bro, people still have Dutch as a nonce. Bro, things like this here, it's hard for come back from, you know. Bro, it's crazy, bro, but in the comments, let me know if you know, remember when this happened to Dutch.
Does that sound like professional development? What are you professionally developing her in?
Yeah.
Certified lover boy, certified people. She's a producer. Little C, she produced for Drake.
Okay, so the Drake thing.
Mm-hmm.
You met him, well, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
At the time, Drake...
Yo, this just looks so weird. Bro, most people in the world don't care about women's basketball. And then you want to care about women's high school basketball? Bro, you didn't even want to go to college first? High school? Listen, women's basketball is not that entertaining, much less women's high school basketball. It's worse not entertaining. So what were you there for? It can't be the quality of the threes, the Euro steps and the lays. No.
Drake would have been 29.
He's a big fan of high school women's basketball.
If you say it like that, yeah, it doesn't sound wrong. What Abba is saying is if you're a man in your late whatevers, you can't be fans of no young woman things. You can't.
You can't, bro.
It don't look good.
It don't look good.
No matter how, hold on. No matter how, if something happened or since something doesn't happen, if someone has something to say, it's just not gonna look good. And that's a fact. It's just not gonna look good.
I'm not saying it don't look good. I'm just saying he likes hanging around teenage girls. That's it. Now,
Bro, that sounds so fucked up.
remember a time where Michael Jackson couldn't breathe without people calling him pedo.
It's not the same thing. It was not just the Neverland. It was all the allegation. It was not just the Neverland. It was the allegation of smoking Jesus juice, of drinking Jesus juice and sleeping in the same bed. Where I believe.
Yo, what is Jesus juice? Yo, I don't know what I never know say Jesus make juice, you know. Jesus Christ, I know.
A bit miles apart. Now it's just supporting. There was nothing sexual that was said and everything and stuff. I don't want to be someone that defends, but let's stick to the facts here.
Okay, so let me ask you. Let's stick to the facts, right?
Go ahead.
Your daughter's texting, 14-year-old daughter's texting a 29-year-old man dating advice.
Yep.
They talk about they miss each other. The fact is he didn't do nothing.
No, wrong. But from all of the Hollywood exposing that's been happening since Cat Williams started, from the start of the year, this been happening still, you know. Last year people been get exposed, but I guess it more mainstream now. In all of this exposing, we come to realize that majority of these people have been sold out by their parents since they were children. Like they've been getting touched, rushed, you know what I'm saying? Because their parents sold them out since they were a child. You know what I mean? So, them something have been a go on, bro. It's not yesterday it happened. It happened 300 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That we can prove.
That's great.
What you doing?
What do you mean what you doing?
What you doing about your 14-year-old?
You're 100% right.
Okay.
You have no business as other people.
It's not like I'm doing conjecture about
but
something. There's no world I know of where a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old saying, I miss you so much, and texting them about dating advice with boys.
I can understand that. But the same way, if it was a boy, it wouldn't be the same thing. Because in the eyes of the world, it's not really the same thing.
Listen.
All right, I guess I understand what Preach is saying. Yeah, because this is Abba and this is Preach. I get what Preach is saying, because if we found a 29-year-old woman talking to a 14-year-old boy, we would kind of like hype up the boy and be like, yay, young man, like go get that older woman, because, you know, like we look at that as like a good thing. Where when it's the opposite, it's a bad thing. Where it's bad either way. no 29-year-old anybody should be talking to any 14-year-old anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Unless like a family friend and you're just, being cool. But Drake sound like he must doing more than that.
Sorry, no. If my 14-year-old son is texting a 29-year-old, they talk about each other, I'm thinking something sexual is going on. Absolutely.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah. And I think most parents would at home too. There is no time or place a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old woman, I miss you, and someone not thinking it's sexual, and they talk about dating all the time.
I'm mad at that.
There's not, it doesn't matter, that's not a gender thing.
I'm mad at that.
Now, you might say we might take one more seriously, sure.
Yeah.
But there's no doubt that we would, there's no doubt that nobody would see that age difference and think that's weird.
Cool.
Okay, all right.
We're good.
Okay, so now we got that. We got him taking a lot of interest. And here's the thing.
Unless
no. I'm going to say something. It's not just that this dude really follows or he's supportive of high school basketball teams. He starts following these girls. He starts contacting them. What business do you have?
Yeah, bro, like that just looks so wrong, bro. Like, if you support the team, just send some money and make sure that they get their gears and, they can travel and they have food and refreshments. But you personally don't have to be there. You're double their age. What are you doing? You're not a coach. But you see, like, if he didn't have this pedo thing around his name, then it would have been like probably regular if he was going to support a school. But no, I think the nigga weird, bro. So anytime I hear he's around some high schoolers, I'm like, I don't trust this nigga, bro.
Protecting these young women outside of just being supported at the game. It's not like he was just in the stands. No, he can't do that. But let's keep watching.
Unless you're relatives. But even then, that could be like fishy.
I even said that.
Drake would get the WNBA out of debt if it was full of teenagers. That's foul. Drake would get the WNBA out of debt if it was full of teenagers. And that's a fact.
Alright. I was going to say that's crazy. But the fact about you saying that's a fact, bro, you have to say allegedly when you say these things, bro. They can sue us for this, bro. Don't get too carried away, bro. I don't want us to lose any channels or get sued because niggas is out here being funny, but because them have the money to defend themselves, we get we have to pay for it, bro. No. All of this is alleged. You heard me? Alleged. Don't say that, Kogency is on here talking about this, bro. I'm reacting.
Yeah, you want to solve it? Put the young girls in, get Drake to be the face of the franchise. And it won't be Drake just like MJ just dunking. It won't be that. It'll just be Drake hiding behind the sheets.
It's not dunking like that. It's dunking like that.
And it's just some 14-year-old pigtails or some shit and a high school uniform. Wild. Anyways.
Imagine that on shoes. Oh, shit. Is that the new Air Gok?
The Air Pedos? Yeah, the Air Pedos.
I was her teammate, so he
Bro, these niggas just made up an imaginary pedo shoe line for this nigga, bro. This is getting out of hand. We need to calm down. These allegations are very serious. I know that they're proving it slowly but surely in this video, but take time, please. Please. Bro, this is a very serious topic. Please.
followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh, my God.
He followed me and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake. So basically, yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to like message him on like some working stuff, because I was 18 when I messaged him. And I DM'd him like,
no, but you see how she had to like she had ask herself, like she had asked her subconscious. I was like, 18 when I'm bro, I will get up and leave this video right now, you know. I will leave. Bro, I did not expect to be seeing or hearing this, bro. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on right now. I don't like it.
hey,
He knows what the fuck he's doing. Why is he following her on Instagram? For what reason? Just to be clear, I'm saying this because this is not just conjecture. I don't care who this is from. Irrespective of the beef, this dude is a straight up weirdo. Certified. Call it like it is.
Bro, I think we might be witnessing the fall of Drake's character live. Oh my God. Guys, subscribe, like, and comment. Jesus
I like the
Christ.
fact that certified has become the man version of period.
Yeah. He said, I never looked twice at no teenager.
And it's crazy because he's the light-skinned nigga that does all this light-skinned shit and he invented that certified. So it's like, no matter what, the nigga's just a light-skinned bitch-ass nigga, bro.
Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice at no teenager.
Started when footage from a 2010 Drake concert began circulating the internet. Footage where a 23-year-old Drake invites a girl from the crowd on stage, dances with her, smells her hair, massages her shoulders, puts his arms around her, and then starts to kiss her neck. Drake walks away.
The thing is, I remember back in the day when this shit like resurfaced, when I was young and I was on Twitter, and I was like, that's kind of weird. But it was early Drake days, so, and early Twitter days, so it never really got viral like that. So I even forgot about this shit, bro. Oh my God. Yo, I feel old. Bro, I've been around for almost everything on the internet, dog. That's not good, bro. That's not good. Oh my God. I don't like that.
It's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good, bro. What?
The way your breasts feel against my chest. I just want to thank you.
It is a sickness of the heart.
No, but you hear what he said? I like the way how your breasts feel against my chest. Bro, she could be a little sister. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Highest order. It is deviant, therefore we don't want it.
You know what I think is
Zapapaya. This one is lost, my friend.
What are you
He has
doing?
done it on camera.
He has done it on
You know what I
camera.
like about this shit is that you're the Ugandan Shazam. The minute I say Stagafulaiza, and then boom, you turn into this.
And you guys remember one of his associates, Little Baca, was referenced a few times in Kendrick's song saying he's a predator or whatever.
The same year, Drake would post on Instagram, celebrating the release of Baca Not Nice, a rapper, friend, and member of Drake's record label, OVO, following a stint in jail for allegedly forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution, a weapons charge, and human trafficking. The now deleted post read, "Something in the air today, a lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months, Baca finally home."
I just wonder if he was also banging his girl while he was in jail.
Wow.
Remember when he said that shit about Wayne?
Reference to Wayne, yeah.
You know that happened, right?
And Wayne, yeah,
Wayne
yeah,
confirmed
Wayne
it.
Yeah, that's one thing. Even in the Kendrick reaction, I said that. As a man, I cannot support that, bro. Like, big up Drake wherever he is, good musician and stuff. The pedophile stuff, that has to be proven because that's a serious allegation and people been going to jail for that. So I won't just write him off because rape, even though this video is low-key proving it. But sleeping with your friend's wife? Negative. I don't tolerate that none tall, nowhere, anytime, any place, any age, any reason, any situation. There's no way I support that, bro. And for that reason, bro, Drake lose whole heap of ratings for me. Because like this beef just proved that he's a fuck nigga, bro. The nigga will sleep with your wife. That's not a good person, bro.
Yeah, so just to be clear, people saying, oh, Kendrick just spreading rumors. No, a lot of what Kendrick said is actually verifiable and provable. He did smash Wayne's girl while he was in jail.
Well, he was in jail.
A year later, in May of 2016, 29-year-old Drake was spotted eating dinner with 18-year-old Hailey Bieber in West Hollywood. Due to their allegedly flirty interaction and Drake wearing a matching H necklace, rumors of them dating began circulating, with Entertainment Tonight even alleging that the two hooked up at Drake's Memorial Day party. However, during this time, Hailey did an interview with E! News, revealing that she'd known Drake for around 4 years at this point, meaning that a 25-year-old Drake first met Hailey when she was just 14.
Another 14-year-old? Another 14-year-old? You going on dinner dates with her when she hit 18 in public? Another 14-year-old? How many more y'all need? Let's keep watching.
Good, you got more?
A now 32-year-old Drake released a song titled Nice for What, featuring the line, high school pics, you was even bad then. 3 months later, on July...
Bro, this nigga's cooked. This nigga is cooked. Bro, this looks so bad. This looks so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. Everything that we used to overlook for this nigga. Oh my god, this is so bad.
July 22nd.
I'm sorry, bro. That's crazy. No, that dude is a little twisted monster.
Yo, to all the Drake fans, like, what you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to just, like, get mad and be like, nah, man, these niggas lying? Like, bro, if they come with substantial evidence, bro, like, and it's, like, in front of my eyes, what do you want me to do?
An article titled, What Would You Do If Your Teenager Became an Overnight Instagram Sensation was released by The Guardian, detailing a story about 16-year-old Charlie D'Alessio going viral on Instagram after being...
Another one. Oh my god. Just him mentioning, I don't even know if Drake's involved yet, but him just mentioning a young girl, I feel like Drake just... Hold on, we're going home. I just feel it. I just feel it.
Shit.
Don't you feel
Bro, when you see me do this, bro, my body is literally cringing, dog. Like, I don't like this.
that creepy Drake energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think that we need give an apology to J. Cole. Because everybody was like, oh man, you're backing out. I think you did good backing out.
Yo, J. Cole, big up yourself, bro. As soon as your album drop, we're gonna react to it. Because you are one of the smartest people on the planet.
I think you did good. You was not wanting to get involved in none of this shit.
Certified pedophiles.
being tagged in pictures at Coachella. The article describes the photos as Charlotte wearing bodysuits, bikini tops, and jean shorts. Her mother, Christina Ford, recounts the moment she realized how popular the photos were making her daughter, saying they were in the back of the car chatting away and checking in on social to say they were in Toronto, just like normal teenagers. And then suddenly Madison was like, oh god, it's Drake FaceTiming us. Should I answer? As Ford drove on, listening to her daughter and her friend chatting away in the back seat with one of the biggest hip-hop stars on the planet, she felt the world as she knew it shifting under the wheels of her car. I thought, okay, she's hanging out with Drake. I guess this is for real.
What was you saying at the beginning?
Nothing.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Bro, it's like these niggas, like, as soon as you hit 13, 14, like the man them start have you upon them roster. And them start look for like the most famous and the most known and the prettiest ones. And cause bro, this is like reoccurring. This is just 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, it's 4. So far it's 4. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. How you get caught for the same shit 4 times? Bro, this has to be fake, bro. This isn't real.
And Drake probably thought she was a thought too. The way he was trying to jump up in there. Yeah.
Sorry. What?
That's what I thought. And Drake probably thought she was a thought too. The way he was trying to jump up in there. Yeah. Drake claiming, oh guys, go find my 11-year-old daughter. He don't have one. He got an 11-year-old girlfriend. Yeah. That's why you can't find her. Y'all looking for a daughter. He probably dating that 11-year-old. Yeah. Drake a weirdo.
Yo, Abba, bro, save that for your next stand-up special. Please save that joke for your next stand-up special. Please.
That's official. Certified.
God damn.
Yeah, that's super weird behavior. Once is okay. Coinky dink. 3-4 times, you sticking your dinky dink in her.
It's an MO.
Yeah. Predator.
Planet, she felt the world as she knew.
I think that's Drake calling me. Oh shit. Yo, you saw that notification? Yeah. I'm like, it's Drake. He's like, what'd you say about me?
Later that month, Drake would release a song titled Jaded, featuring the line, "We coulda waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby."
Self-snitching. Just to reference, you're saying that no parents would let their daughter, they would think it's weird. She said like, oh, okay, I guess it's real, and kept on driving. So just to go back on what you were saying that no parents would have let that shit happen. She did. She was driving and they were chatting in the back, and she said, oh, I guess this is weird.
What I said was very different. I said no parent would let their daughter talk to a 29-year-old man. What I didn't add to that caveat is if they're famous. Because famous people let their kids do weird shit.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah,
cool. That's a whole different thing.
Cool.
But to
That's
be
why
clear,
I remember we talk about it from the start of this, that like the kids have been sold out by their parents for centuries now. Like Nickelodeon, Disney, you name it, Hollywood, like those kids, they've been sold out by their parents. So before the kid has autonomy over himself to make decisions for himself, he's been sold out by his mom. So it's like, so I can see where when somebody say, oh, no parent would allow their child, like, yes, that's like a lot of parents would allow their child to get violated for a little change, or just because it's by a famous person. Really, a lot of these people don't get money when they get violated, you know, bro. They just get violated because the nigga famous, bro. I swear to God.
this is weird behavior irrespective of anyone, but I'm saying the kinds of people who put their kids in famous situations let their kids do a lot of weird freaky shit.
That's why when you said that, I believe my face was kind of weird. I went,
yeah,
because of that, the famous people.
Over the years, there's a lot of pictures of Drake wrapped around girls who are 18, 17. Do I think he's hit? Yes, I do. Listen, you got no business talking no goddamn teenager. Even if you did, you know better. You should know your managers and everybody around tell you, but they probably not, because you just into it that much. So all the stuff Kendrick was saying, it ain't lies. It ain't lies. And there's too many of these instances of this guy talking. You know what I've never thought in all my years as a 30-year-old? Can I please talk to a teenager for extended periods of time?
Can I please talk?
The literal, like, one of my...
Yeah, like, just even the conversations, you're like, as you get older, you're like, bro, why would I even go so far down in the list? Like I'm 24 this year, so I'm mid-20s, right? But like, I don't want to go too far up, you know, and the lady too old, and I don't want to go too far down and she too young, and we can't connect. I want something similar where we grew up on the same stuff, we know most of the same music, we watch the same movies growing up, we watch the same shows, you know, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, stuff like that. I like common ground that we in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here talking about Scooby-Doo, you want to talk about fucking, I don't even know, bro. What came out after Scooby-Doo? Cause I don't know. Anyway, let me just continue.
Life goals is finding ways to talk to them as little as possible. Okay? There is no time in my day that I'm like, man, I need a teenager around. You texting a teenager, I miss you so much?
Yeah. Drake! I'm on the side of, I mean, I got a little bit of tism in me, so I don't miss nobody. You know what I mean? That cannot be me.
It's not like he's a teacher. It's not like he's risk youth outreach or whatever. There's like no reason to be talking to these people. And listen, a lot of ownership should be on the parents.
Like Cardi B said, what is the reason? What is the reason? I got too aggressive and my webcam decided that they don't want to work with me no more. I'm so sorry. Let me finish the video.
parents who allow for these kinds of listen. But like I said, people in rich or famous areas, they operate in weird ways. You know what I mean? Some of them stop parenting and leave the managers in charge of everything.
The weird thing they would do for the advancement of their kids, the weird shit that they would do.
Yep.
Some of these parents, whether it's in dance or acting, whatever, some of y'all parents are pimps.
Facts. Bro, and I love how when, like, I said it at the start of the video, and then they bring it back up without us talking, like, it just shows we're on the same wavelength.
And you're pimping the dreams that you had through your kids.
Yep.
Some of y'all are pimps. Let's be honest with each other. The way you guys are operating, but it's good for you. It's good. You're just thinking about the career.
Yeah. And people say, "Oh, Kendrick just make it." Listen, some of the people that are in OVO are criminals.
What did you
That's
say?
a fact.
What'd you say?
OVO.
Oh,
You said it like that.
Now step this way, step this way, step. So I'll talk about the rap beef at a different date, but I just want to talk about this portion specifically because I think it's telling that people think this is just rap. No. Okay? Where there's smoke, there's absolutely fire with this one, and this one's a whole bonfire.
I think it's a
in
rap.
the middle of the woods.
I think it's a rap battle. It's not a beef, but whatever.
That's a beef. When you're bringing up allegations,
I can understand that, but I think it's still a rap battle. Rap battles been vicious, been known to be vicious, exposing motherfuckers. If you go to rap battles, they go through lengths to expose a motherfucker. The beef thing, what I know from a beef is people dying, people shooting up, and I don't think they're gonna come to that way.
What about if they go into jail? What happened to Diddy? It took one court case from Cassie, and now his ass is looking at jail
That was
time.
not a beef. That was not a.
No, but my whole point is the difference between rap battles and this shit is because of how mainstream this is, and Kendrick know what he doing when he bringing this shit up. You don't think law enforcement might start looking at this shit?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Does that not go to a beef status if he going to jail potentially? I'm just asking the question.
No.
No, I'm with Preach on this. I think it's more rap battle and just allegations and just throwing shit out there. But Abba is right though. Like these allegations, like the police might start doing a little P Diddy part 2 on P Drizzy. Is
No.
So jail is not beef for you.
No.
Just murder
Yeah.
or attacking someone physically.
Yeah. That's beef.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's beef, then I'd rather have beef than whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, boy. Come find me at Cash a Fade. Yeah, Cash a Fade. I would much rather that than be facing 20 years because you exposed to my secrets.
Hey, don't do secrets.
I'm just saying, but hey, maybe y'all feel different.
Don't do secrets
I get what
then.
Preacher's saying.
Don't do secrets then.
This.
If you're supposed to go to jail, you're supposed to go to jail.
This?
If it was over a beef, too bad. On top of that, you self-snitch in songs.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
You can't even
it's
be
not
mad at
something that I went, excuse me, Mr. Prosecutor, this is what I no. It's like go look at that song and look into it. That's what he did.
Bro.
That's what he did.
It's my fault that you got pictures of you holding on to ladies like, and they 17. That nobody snitching on you.
So it's a rap battle.
That's you.
To me, it's not a beef.
You should never be holding a 14-year-old like this.
I've heard more vicious shit in rap battles than this.
Yeah.
Vicious stuff.
Yo, Drake is definitely into young ones. And anyone who's telling themselves otherwise, I want y'all to explain all of them conversations you be having with 14-year-olds. Go ahead, and I'll wait. I'll wait. I want you guys to give me the reasons why a 30-year-old is out here going on dates and hanging out and texting about dating and boys with 14-year-olds. And I'll tell you what it is. You ready for the word? This is actually one of the few times you can use it. Preach, drum roll. Grooming.
The word is grooming?
This is actually grooming.
You think
this is actually grooming? Think about what's happening. He meets them when they're 14, talks to them about dating. So he's inserting himself, okay? And then once they hit 18, they're going on dates and they hugging up and shit. I've never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this is the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel...
Sorry, if you didn't get it so far, I'm grooming myself. I'm not grooming anybody else, okay? I don't groom anybody else. I groom myself. You see me? Grooming myself. Thank you.
Disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm too famous for the shit you just suggested. How many super famous guys have been caught with underage people and been doing it for a long time?
Nobody.
Yeah, facts.
How?
Yeah, when you like, what you mean by what did he just say? He said, "This is why I need to go and check out the whole beef for myself." You know, Sure. After this video, I'm going to go to the gym. And when I come back from gym, we'll listen to all of the song them.
Shit you just suggested. How many super famous guys have been caught with underage people and been doing it for a long time?
Nobody.
How long did R. Kelly operate even though this man was hanging outside high schools waiting to pick up high schoolers?
Couple of months, stops.
What a dumbass saying, I'm too famous. Do you know how many famous dudes get away with diddling young kids all the time? It's Drake a predator.
I don't know, man.
I feel like that's what everyone's talking about.
Is Kendrick beating his wife?
I don't think people are talking about that. Are they? I think that was briefly mentioned, and everyone's back to Drake like, does he have an 11-year-old?
To be honest, but either way though, like, bro, like, if Kendrick beat his wife's ass, bro, his wife is a grown-ass woman. She can go to the police herself. You're doing things to children. They're children. Like, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but one, the action is being done to an adult. So that adult can come out and be like, yo, this is happening or this is not happening. Whereas the child, there's a lot going on in their head, bro. They have the parents, you know, that they want to please you, the person that's fiddling with them that they want to please. You know, not saying that if Kendrick is beating his wife, he doesn't have stuff that he has to cover up as well, but doing something to a child and doing something to a grown person, like, we're going to feel worse for the child. We just are.
Questions being raised. And it's interesting to me because it feels like rap beats today are so different in that regards. It ain't even about the bars half the time now. It feels like who's got the dirt, who got the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what can be proven.
And you know what?
Think of like his previous beef. Think about Drake versus Pusha T.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember half the bars?
I don't remember.
I don't think a person can name a single bar on the top of their head for most people at home.
I remember one thing. Drake! The one that tried to hide the kids from the world, but the world would hide it. That's where the kid came from.
Him hiding the kid. Also the blackface. Because the cover art.
Yeah.
Cover art in these rap beats is really important, apparently.
Yes, because that's what you... Think about this. Think about this. Coconut in Barbados.
Coconuts in Barbados.
But think about this. The way that you consume music now is by streaming. So if you're in your car, or even if you listen to satellite radio, what's gonna come up is the cover art.
True.
And I listen to satellite radio, and they've been playing all the tracks of the Beast.
Yeah.
And what comes up?
The cover art.
The cover art.
Yeah.
So what you see, the cover art is actually more important than a video clip, because even when you stream from your
you
phone,
don't see the video clip.
You don't see the video clip, but boom, what's gonna pop up?
True.
The cover art.
True.
So I understand.
I'm a bit behind the times. I still go on YouTube and click the thing where I download the MP3. So I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't know nothing about streaming.
Yeah.
I don't have Spotify. I don't have iTunes.
You download the.
I don't have Spotify, iTunes, none of that, bro. I go on YouTube and I type in whatever music I want to listen to that day. And I download it. And I open a new tab. And I go to YouTube to MP3 downloader. And that's how I download my music, bro. That's how I started in 2010. And that's how I'm going to continue to download my music up to this day.
MP3?
I have a folder with every MP3 I've collected for the last 16 years.
Right,
I have files as old as
That's too much.
2017. You understand? It is kind of cool, to be honest with you.
What are you? Napster?
I'm a dinosaur, bro. So it's kind of cool because I go by date modified and I can literally see how my playlist evolved. When house was introduced, when salsa was introduced,
true.
when I went back to some of my old R&B albums.
You could put them by dates and then you see that.
It feels cool. It's a history.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. But
I'm
you can no longer call me
streaming
that.
folks will never, the same way I won't be able to understand how they constantly discover new music because they're recommended playlists through algorithms.
Yeah.
They won't be able to understand what it's like to browse a SoundCloud DJ and then have to go through his whole discography to find a single track. So it's just different experience. But it doesn't matter.
But you can no longer call me that.
Yeah, isn't it? I was just going to say, he's talking about some old vintage time on the internet, times that I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? I know that we're older, everything that's accessible. I don't care. I'm still not getting a Spotify, bro.
Sorry, though. You surpassed me in that sense.
Listen.
My guy.
I got prehistoric habits.
Yes.
You a relic.
Fair.
Okay. But I got habits.
Fair. You know what? I'll take it.
I'll take it. But you look younger than me. So we'll take it.
Do I? I think we look the same age. It's just I look younger.
Yeah, you guys look the same age. Like, if he's 30, then you're 30. But if he's 35, then you're 35. So if he's 40, you're 40. Like, you guys look like, and almost look like each other in a way.
But if you look closer, you see the white hair.
Yeah.
You see you know what I mean?
I don't see it, and I'm right beside you.
Oh.
We'll get back to you guys. If you guys want to see us cover the actual rap beef and all the tracks involved, we'd be happy to, because we've been listening in, discussing it in our group chats.
I think they want to.
Well, you guys let us know in the comments. Get those likes up, get these comments up, and we can get you guys today.
Facts, bro. If you want, well, I'm gonna do it either way. But hit the like button, jump into the comments, and subscribe, bro. This video might take a little while to come out because, as you can see right here, my webcam stopped working mid-video, so I'm gonna have to sync up the videos. But in the meantime, hit the like button, jump into the comments, subscribe. We're going to do some more reactions later tonight, so I don't even want to tell you later, like bye, but later as in later tonight. So man, them give me a couple hours, I'm soon forward, but Coach said I'm out this motherfucker.